You done heard 1,000 times before that there's no history of the Israelites ever being in Egypt, right? What if I told you that I found the city of the Hebrews in Egypt, hidden in plain sight? And I'm going to bring it out at the Passover. This Passover 2016. I'm going to rock today's world.
Shalom. We are the Israelite School of Universal Practical Knowledge under Commander General Yohanan. You understand me? 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. You understand? And we're going to have our first class here in Kansas City. You know what I mean? And Kansas City, Missouri. And, you know what I mean? Watered all the brothers who came on out. You understand? And camp, you know what I mean? Give ourselves a hand, man. Most High Christ, you know, this is what brotherhood is all about. This is the only place brotherhood exists. You know what I mean? And I ain't just saying that because I'm in the Isupk. I'm saying it because it's absolutely true. This is the home of the truth. You know what I mean? And like I said, it is what it is. You know, and we're gonna start the class off first. Anybody have any questions about anything? Any questions pertaining to anything? Any questions? Questions? Yeah. Kansas City been studying, huh?
That's right.
Yeah, Most High Christ. You know what I mean? Most High Christ. It's all good. All right. Well, we'll go to Daniel 7 and 9. You know what I mean? We're going to sum up, let folks know that the Bible is not a white man's book. You know, a lot of our people still, you know, believe, even though the Isupk been on the streets since 1969 teaching is true, our people still, you know, they just cannot let go of the love affair that they have with the so-called white man. You know what I mean? They love the white man. And they just refuse to believe that he can do any harm, even though he, like I said, he killed countless brothers, countless sisters, destroyed all of our families. You know what I mean? We look at our Hispanic brothers as if they, you know what I mean? As if we not even family, we can't hang on one another. You know what I mean? We even look at each other. You know, Negroes turn around and, you know, they want to fight. And, you know what I'm saying? Kill. Let the white man kill one of our people. First thing black Christians say is, oh, we got to forgive them. But then let your cousin Pookie owe you $20. I bet you the whole family gonna know about it. I bet you gonna try to kill him when you see him. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's the thing about our people. We love so-called white man. We hate each other. We even hate ourselves, man. You know what I mean? And before I came into the truth, I found myself doing that same thing. Because at one point I was getting like that. I was like, man, I hate niggas. You know what I mean? Because I mean, look at what we do. But then now when I came into the truth and absolutely found out why we are the way that we are, you know what I mean? Now my attention is focused on the white man. You know, it ain't my brother. You know what I mean? Because it's not our fault that we was destroyed the way that we were. You know what I mean? It's the white man's fault. You understand? He took the greatest black man to ever live. You understand? He took the greatest people, okay, that ever lived and claimed, as I said, he King David. You understand me? The white man, he Christ. The white man, he God. You know what I mean? And anytime you see him on a movie, who is God? It's the white man.
White man.
You hear me? Who is Jesus? It's the white man. You know, walking around like a good homosexual. Oh my child. Just, no, it's all love. I love everyone. You know, I was sent by the Father to die and to molest children and to murder my sisters and brothers. You see what I'm saying? That's what the white man came and did, man. You know what I mean? That's all he been doing. He ain't done nothing. He ain't say, I don't want to save me. You know what I mean? I don't want no white man to save me. That means trouble. Okay?
Yes,
So like I said, we're going to sum that up real quick. And we're going to find out what Daniel 7 and 9 say. Read it for me. What's up there?
Daniel chapter 7 verse 9.
Uh-huh.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down,
Okay. I beheld to the throne were cast down
and the Ancient of Days did sit.
okay, the Ancient of Days did sit. Who is the Ancient of Days?
Yeah, the Most High.
The Most High. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Keep reading.
Whose garment was white as snow.
Who's what?
Whose garment was white as snow.
You know, that's where that homosexual Kirk Franklin get white as snow from. You understand? And there's another scripture, I believe it's in Isaiah, where they talk about washing you, making you white as snow. That's another scripture that the Christian church come up with all the songs. They go in this book, you understand, and go and make songs out of everything. You see what I'm saying? Instead of using this book, what it's for, man, it's a history book, and Christ laying down everything that we need to do to get up out of captivity. You understand? Because we still hurt. You know, I know a lot of people think they free. I just had a mini debate with a Christian, you know what I mean, Christian woman, and she called a woman first and tried to get this old woman to thought she could take me on. You know? She couldn't do it. The woman started singing a gospel song halfway through the debate. You know what I mean? Then after that, she called some old homosexual deacon, had him call me, and now get this. Look at Christianity. He agreed with everything that I said, but still disagreed. You know what I mean? I'm like, man, what are you talking about? If you agree that we supposed to be keeping the laws, why are you saying that we're not supposed to keep the laws? That don't make sense. Oh, well, brother, we strive. I said, man, that ain't what the scriptures say. It don't say strive to keep the commandments.
Right.
You know what I mean? We have to turn from our ways, you understand me, truly repent and start keeping all the commandments. And it's easy, like the Bible said. You know? And then check this, he said, but see, brother, God knew that we couldn't keep all 10 of the commandments. I said, man, are you that sorry of a man to where you can't do 10 whole things? 10 whole, think about it. You know what I mean? You can do 10 whole things in like 1 hour. You know what I mean? My kids do 10 things in one day on Friday. When they get out of school, they come on, they clean, one washing the dishes, one doing the laundry, one sweeping the floor, one mopping, one putting the clothes on, one folding, you understand? It's about 4 more in there they be doing, you understand? The little one be turning up, that's one of them, you know what I'm saying? My kids be doing all kinds of things in a few hours. So how is it that, you know what I mean, you a grown man, grown woman, and you cannot keep the law? Just 10, if that's according to the Christian church, if that's what it is. If that's all it is 10 that you got to do, that's easy, man. Why you can't do it? You know? So then he said, but brother, he knew it. That's why he sent Christ and this and that. You know, here come the excuses. Now here come the lies, you know? And I'm like, brother, you off. You know what I mean? That is wrong. Christ did not die for you to continue in sin. When we went to the woman that got caught in the act of adultery, I said, brother, when we went to the part, he said, yeah, he said, sin no more. I said, so sinning no more is possible then. You see what I'm saying? Do you see how, I said, do you see how idiotic your religion is? You know, now you say you follow Christ. Look what this man said. Oh, we follow Christ to the T. The sister, when I was pulling all the scriptures, you know, they were talking out of emotions. You know what I mean? See, God is a loving God, and God is a forgiving God, and God is agape and omnipotent, all this other junk they say. You know what I mean? Well, I'm pulling scriptures. So the sister did have enough sense. She caught on. She said, because he called the scripture. She said, brother, you want me to get it? He said, oh no, I got the word right here in my heart. It live in me. And this and that. He talking all junk, right? So then I cut him real easy with that 1 John 2 and 3. You know what I mean? 4 through 5. You know, I'm like, man, you don't have the word in you, brother. You are a liar. You hear me? You said yourself you don't keep the commandments, so why you say God is in your heart? Why you say the word is in your heart? Why you say you know this word frontwards and back? You agree saying we supposed to keep the commandments, but then you disagree and say you can't. You know what I mean? I said in that religion that you in, man, that's what it does. It makes our men cowards. You understand? When I came into the truth, man, I'm telling you, I was ready to, you know what I mean? I was like, man, ready to go to war. You understand? Knowing that I was chosen to be a soldier. You understand? And not no damn shiny suit wearing Christian preacher.
Damn right.
You understand? To be a soldier, man. You understand? And then to serve in the greatest army ever, man, in the Isupk. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Straight up. Like I said, doing the work of the Lord, man. You understand? It's a wonderful thing. And y'all brothers, y'all gonna have a excellent opportunity here, man, building up Kansas City. You know what I mean? Waking our people up, man. It's gonna be excellent. You understand? Because like I said, it's beautiful already. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm seeing brothers and brotherhood, man. You know what I mean? They call me, report to me on time, asking questions and all of that. You understand? So like I said, man, we gonna take over Kansas City through our King, you know what I'm saying, through the Most High.
That's right.
You understand? So finish the scripture.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Okay, like the pure wool. So the Most High is sitting on the throne in heaven with a glorious fly garment on. You understand what I'm saying? White as snow. Okay, with woolly hair. Who else got woolly hair on the earth? You understand? Us. Okay. Now that right there kills the white man's theory of him being God. You understand? The Most High, he's a nigga. You understand? The Most High is a black man, just like all of us is. All 12 tribes are black. They come from the same black man. You understand? Now go to Revelation 1, 13 through 15. Like I said, a lot of people still think that the Bible, you know, and then whenever you talk to a good tithe paying, faith having, like a mustard seed, what else do Christian church claim they do? That's some of everything. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, blessed and highly favored. When you talk to them,
God is
yeah,
good all the
that's
time.
right. That's right.
All the time.
Keep giving me all the excuses.
Don't take the wheel.
There we go.
Right.
Keep giving me all. Give me all of them.
So their favorite one is I got a personal relationship.
I got a personal relationship.
Yeah. God knows mine. God knows my heart.
God knows
He
my heart.
knows my heart.
Exactly. Okay. And look, your heart in the Bible ain't even what's in your chest.
Right.
The heart in your chest don't do nothing but pump blood and distribute it throughout your body. It's your mind. You understand? Your brain is your heart. You know, in the Bible. You know. So like I said, man, you know, when you talk to them, they're gonna immediately go, and once you're done, you showing them these scriptures, eventually they're gonna say the Bible was written by a white man. They're gonna tell you how much they love the Lord. Oh yes, I read my Bible every day. Oh yes, I know that scripture right here. Oh, this is my favorite scripture over there. You know, oh pastor just preached about this last Sunday. You know what I mean? But then when you get through cutting them enough, it's gonna be, oh, this is a white man's book. Man wrote the Bible. You know what I mean? And then I tell them all the time, I say, man created everything. You understand what I'm saying? Man invented everything. Man wrote everything. But where did the inspiration come from?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The Most High inspired this definitely. You understand? Like I said, ain't no group of brothers just got decided on come sit down and say, okay, yeah, the white man, he the devil. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? The creator of all things had this under control from the beginning.
Yes,
you know
sir.
what I mean? And now I thank the Most High, man, that, you know, that we are woke. You understand? But mostly, like the Bible says, time to awake out of sleep. You understand? So like I said, so now we can get it, man. We can get our king.
Yes, sir.
You understand? So go ahead and read that for me.
Revelation chapter 1, verse 13 through 15.
Mm-hmm.
And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks,
All right, now this represents the 7 schools that Paul set up. All right?
one like unto the Son of Man,
One like unto the Son of Man. Who is the Son of Man?
Yeah, I was shot.
Shot. You understand? Why? Because he is going to save man. Blacks, Spanish, and Native Indian. Okay? He's the Savior of man. Keep reading.
clothed with a garment down to the foot,
Okay, clothed with the garment down to the foot. You understand?
and girt about the paps with a golden girdle.
All right, he was girt about the paps with the golden girdle. You know, it's not a female girdle. You know what I mean? To where they hide their belly fat with. It's a war belt. That's what we call it in the UPK. A war belt to protect your mission, because Christ was a warrior. You understand? You go out to war, you need some protection. You understand? Because you know, that's where they stab you. You know what I mean? That's where they try to stab you. Yes, your midsection. So that protect your midsection. And once again, you know, he's the only begotten son. You hear me? So he's just fly. He got all gold. You understand me?
Yes,
war belt on. You understand? Keep reading.
His head and his hairs.
Okay, here's the head, and his hairs is the hair on top of his head and the hair on his face.
Were white like wool.
It was white like wool. Okay, this is the texture. Okay, the white like the wool is explaining the texture of his hair. Okay, keep reading.
As white as snow.
As white as snow. Now that's describing the color. You know. Like we see old head, you know, fully gray beard and head, you know, hair, where it look all white. Man, it look glorious, man. You know what I mean? I've seen some young people with, there's some young people back home in St. Louis, man, with that all white and then all white and fro with that beard. You know what I mean? Some young folks. You know the old people say, oh, that mean wisdom. You know what I'm saying? Well, you've been here before. I done seen, you know, heard different things like that. You know what I mean? But that all white, man, is glory. And I love to see like older ladies, when they have it like that, when they heard me all white like that, and then they be looking good too, they be 60. You know, old woman be looking good. You know what I mean? Like I said, I like that, man. You know, but our king, you understand, his hair on his face and hair on his head, okay, it was like wool. Okay.
Yes,
now, go ahead.
I done heard people say that gray hair means like stress and it means wisdom, and some people say it might be a birthmark.
Oh yeah.
That's just the things I hear. I don't know, because I've been having mine since I was like 7.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know where it came from.
Oh yeah. I'm telling you, I know a guy. Okay. How was it? He was about. This dude, when I met him, he was like 10 years old, and I'm talking about full gray hair, all gray, and the world look white. 10 years old. You know what I mean? And I was like, damn, this dude, I'm like, you know what I mean? I'm like, damn, why does her look like mine? You know, we about the same age. I'm just a couple years old than him. You know what I mean? But yeah, keep reading.
And his eyes were as a flame of fire.
Okay, his eyes were like a flame of fire. All right, Christ drank wine. Just like any black man, when he drink, you know, send a little bit, his eyes get red. You know what I mean? Now, we don't get drunk. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with drinking. Okay? You can have a drink. Our king drank, you know, but he wasn't for sure not no drunkard. You know what I'm saying? Because that would have made him a sinner if he did. You see what I'm saying? So ain't nothing wrong with drinking. You know, of course, the Christian church, they're going to come at you with that. You know, they'll see you drinking a Bud Light or something, or drinking a little Crown Royal or something, they're going to say you sinning. They're going to say you sinning against the Lord. But then they're going to go home and fry a pork chop.
Exactly.
They're going to say, oh no, the Lord cleansed this. But the Lord has cleansed, let no man call uncommon unclean. You see what I'm saying? Right.
Yes, sir.
Right. I'm telling you, they got all the excuses, man. You know what I mean? So keep reading.
And his feet like unto fine brass.
Okay, his feet like unto fine brass. All right. Now, you know, brass is the derivative of brown. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Brass is brown. So his feet, of course, is the same color as the rest of his body. You know what I mean? And as if it did what?
As if they burned in a furnace.
Okay, as if they burned in a furnace, man. So what we'll say, Christ was hella black. You understand what I'm saying? Our king was hella black. Okay? And I love it, man. I'm telling you, when I found out that our king was not a gay-looking white man on every picture, it was like this. And all the pictures, they even had one where he holding the lamb. You know what I mean? Like, man, because I could never get with that image, man. Every time I saw her,
Oh, hippie.
you heard me?
Right.
Something. Now, I didn't know what the hell that was, but every time I would see this, man, I just look. I'm like, I just could not get with this. You know what I mean? Like, what You know what I mean? Then they have what is it? They got the sword through his heart. It's like the heart in his chest and have a sword going through it or something and all that. I was just like, man, what the hell does this mean? I'm trying to put this together and I never could get it. Your fingers up in the air. You know what I mean? Then you got a sword through your heart. You got a lamb in your hand. You supposed to be the lamb, but you holding the lamb. You know what I mean? The picture just never. Then you got on a damn bathrobe, a Roman toga. You understand? Christ was a warrior, man. You understand? He wore a war belt. Not no damn. He didn't come out the shower with no, no robe, tied up in the front. You understand what I'm saying? No.
Flicking his hair back.
Right, cause that's what a Roman toga looked like. It looked like a bathrobe. You understand what I'm saying? So, like I said, our King, okay, feet like what?
His feet like unto fine brass.
Okay, his feet like unto fine brass. All right, is that it?
La.
Keep reading.
As if they burned in a furnace.
All right, all right.
And his voice as the sound of many waters.
Okay, Christ was extremely loud. If you ever hear them waters, you go down to a river or a lake, you hear them waters start smacking, it get loud. You know what I mean? That's how loud Christ was, man. That's how loud our King Yahushua was. Extremely loud. And that's why we get out there on the mic and blaze, you understand? And when you brothers, when y'all get to read, make sure you give it everything you got, man. You understand? Even practice at home speaking, you know what I mean? And read. You know what I'm saying? And practice getting your voice up there as loud and as powerful as you can get it. You know what I mean? Without straining your voice, of course.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? To where you want, and you will get it once you practice it. You know what I mean? You will get it. Because at first I blew my voice a couple times, you know, because I was trying to be extra loud, trying to give it everything I had. You know what I mean? And I blew my voice a little too quick. But you know what I'm saying? But as time go on, I know how to control it, you know, a lot better now, to where I can just, you know what I mean, be as loud as I need to be. You know what I'm saying? So now go to Daniel 10, 5 through 6. Read that, Kanaya.
10, 5 through 6.
Okay.
Daniel 10, verses 5 through 6. Then I lifted up mine eyes and looked, and behold, a certain man clothed in linen.
Okay, here is another vision, okay, of our King. Keep reading.
Whose loins were girded with fine gold of Uphaz.
Okay, fine gold is Uphaz. I said war belt again. All right, keep reading.
His body also was like the beryl, and his face as the appearance of lightning.
Okay, face like lightning, strict, hardcore. You know, our King was hardcore. You understand me? He's the real Debo. So, right, keep reading.
And his eyes as lamps of fire.
Okay, the red eyes is again, because he drank. Keep reading.
And his arms and his feet like in color to
like
polish.
Like in what?
Color.
Like, now see, the Christian church will tell you color don't matter, but color's in the Bible. You understand? And then for you to say that God is your God, you love him so much, and then women even say they married to him, but then you turn around and say something that your God said, put in his Bible, that you love and you serve and you married to, you turn around and say that don't even matter. You understand? Color all throughout the Bible. You understand? And it is very important. Everything in this book is important. Keep reading.
In color to polish brass.
Okay, in color, that's to polish brass, all right? There it is again, that brass. Keep reading.
And the voice of his words like the voice of a multitude.
Like the voice of a multitude. You know how it is when a crowd of people is together. You see what I'm saying? They got this. It's loud. You can always, you see a crowd, everybody gets shouting and hollering. You can hear all of them. You understand? So keep reading.
And I, Daniel, alone saw the vision. For the men that were with me saw not the vision.
Okay, so a lot of the Christian church, they say that Daniel lied because didn't nobody else see it. He saw it. You know what I'm saying? And Daniel said himself, nobody else get this vision. Only him. Okay? Now go to Ezekiel 1, 5 through 7. So like I said, color is all throughout the Bible. I haven't found a great white man in these records yet. You understand? I have not found a prophet that was white yet. Okay? I have not found any man worthy of recognition and he's white in this book. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't no George Washington. Ain't no Abraham Lincolns. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no George Bushes. Ain't none of them in there. You see what I'm saying? Ain't none of them in there. All of the King Black, Daniel Black, you understand me? Everybody black.
Yes, sir.
This is not the white man's book.
Period.
And I think the Most High it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Because look at what he did with the book. I mean, he totally just tore it up. Got people going to church praising the white man. You know what I mean? That's white supremacy. That's what that religion is all about. White supremacy. Got the damn choir director, Bama the Tambourine,
Homosexual.
and homosexual. You know what I mean? Got the women in the church being whores their whole life. But then they come to church on Sunday and they say sanctified and filled with the Holy Ghost. But you done been with about 3-4 different men this week. You see what I'm saying? You filled with something other than ghosts. You understand what I'm saying? You filled with something. You know? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, man, I mean, the Christian church breeds nothing but sin. They have destroyed more people than they actually claim they saving. You know what I mean? They claim to be saving souls. But look at what you are doing. You telling them not to keep these laws when these laws are perfect. How is it not perfect for me to love my brother and not kill my brothers and my sisters? That's perfect, man. Not to steal from you. That's perfect. That's your stuff. Why would you understand? Why would you tell a person they don't have to follow that? Why would you tell a person it's okay to molest a damn child, man? When we supposed to be protecting our children. You understand? And then the mothers and these fathers, man, at these churches, turn around and will continue to go to church knowing that their damn child got molested. They'll slap the damn child upside the head and say, what you doing saying something like that about Pastor Folk? He's a man of God. And damn man of God sitting there playing with their little boo-boo and their little pee-pee. And you ain't did nothing about it. You they mama. Or they dad.
And you know, and with those pastors, they be having a lot of men's wives in there. And the wives, they be willing to do anything for the pastor, but you ask your wife for a sandwich, and she looks at you like you crazy.
Man, you understand?
Yeah, destroying them.
You understand? Your wife, she got all kind of stuff. When you ask for something at home, I want something to eat. Oh, yeah, I work just like you do. I'm tired too. I'm this, I'm that. But then, like you said, let past appreciation day come up. They fighting over who gonna cook the chicken.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? They fighting over who gonna cook the damn muscatone. Do you understand? And the macaroni and cheese and damn green beans. They fighting over. You know, go ahead.
And they fighting over who gonna clean up the church.
And then they fighting over who gonna clean up. You right? You right? You know what I'm saying? That's why they worship that pastor. You see what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. It's about the pastor, man. You know what I'm saying? They think the pastor is their God.
Right.
You know, because look what they do. When they get done with church, oh, nobody preached like pastor. Ooh, pastor was looking good in his...
He said
Pastor
a
was
word
looking,
today.
yeah, he was singing that song. You know, pastor was doing this and doing that. You know, pastor was sitting there turning you on, and you, like you said, you got a man, but you was so turned on by the damn pastor. You know, like I said, that's disgusting, man. I hate Christianity. You understand me? I hate that religion with a passion, man. It has got to go. It has destroyed too many of our people.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
You got a stranglehold on them today.
Man, still, you know. And like I said, then when they get through, they claim they love the Lord so much, but then after that, they'll say, oh, it's a white man's book. I don't believe anything in the book. Man wrote it. I believe some of it, not all of it. You know, I done heard, well, I probably ain't heard it all, because, you know, they make up something every week. You know what I mean? I'm sure they're going to surprise me with something new and something dumb. You know what I mean? So go ahead, get that for me out. Read that.
Ezekiel.
Did we call the next scripture?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Ezekiel.
okay, all right.
Ezekiel 1, Ezekiel chapter 1, verse 5.
Mhm.
Also out of the midst thereof came the likeness of 4 living creatures,
Okay, now this is the angels right here. Okay, keep reading.
and this was their appearance.
Okay, this is what they look like.
They had the likeness of a man,
They had the likeness of a man. All right.
and everyone had 4 faces.
Everyone had 4 faces, not like 4 heads. You know what I mean? Just 4 faces on one head or nothing like that. It's just their faces would change. You know what I'm saying? You know, like our facial expression changed, so we sometimes look different. That's what that's talking about. Keep reading.
And everyone had 4 wings,
Okay, so they had 4 wings. Keep reading.
and their feet were straight feet,
Okay, their feet were straight feet. Keep reading.
and the soles of their feet was like the sole of a calf's foot.
Okay, so it's like you know how they got the Chinese people that what they call them
Yeah,
things they be wearing?
I know
What,
what
you
you
know,
mean,
the samurai suits. So where they
Yeah.
got the thing going between
Split
their toes,
between-
almost like a
yeah.
flip flop. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what it's called. I know exactly.
Okay.
A
Go
claw,
ahead.
a claw.
Or a sandal or something. Like
Clogs or something like that.
that. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Keep reading.
And they sparkled like the color of burnished brass.
Okay, there that brass go again. You understand? The angels is black, man. The Most High sitting on the throne with that all white garment. He got an afro. He probably got a big old fro. You understand what I'm saying? Hell, I done seen some of my brothers, but this brother got some big hair, man. You understand? We can get some gross hair.
Right.
Brother, and then back in the 60s, man, the froze, you seen how they was like perfectly down round?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Block me, sir, if I could.
Go ahead.
They used to call me Cotton when I was a kid because I used to wear afro.
Oh, yeah?
It was soft like cotton. That's my neighborhood nickname. Not because I was soft, because my hair was
God,
soft.
I got you. No, I don't think you saw it all. You know what I mean? Yeah, I got you.
Right on.
Yeah, I had me one when I was little. You know what I mean? Turn around and wanted to be a player, wanted to get them waves for them babes. I cut mine off. You know what I mean? I cut mine off. I said, no, I want to be a player. I don't want no big old hair or no braid, murder braids, what they call them. I don't want no murder braids. I want to be some smooth waves. You know what I mean? And all this stress, all these women. Yeah, some of that gone now. You see it dried up a little bit. Around there, you know what I mean? There's a couple of them waves under there, but they gone now. Go ahead.
And they had the hand.
Okay,
of
so like, was that it on 7?
Yeah, that was it on 7.
Okay, God. All right, go to Jeremiah 14 too. This is another scripture that Christian church, they don't know what to say when you read this. You know what I mean? They don't know what to say. They have no clue what to do. They hear these records, and the Christian church, they start singing. Like I said, that sister did in that debate. They start singing.
It's like,
Couldn't answer. Go
You
ahead.
say 14-2 or 14-10?
14-2, Jeremiah 14-2. Like I said, when they can't answer the question, they come up with the white man wrote the book, or I guess now singing is gonna be the new thing. The next ISUPK debate versus the Christian church, they're gonna have a gospel show at that moment. Whoever gonna be there gonna cut him up so good, they're gonna bring in Kurt Franklin. You know, bring in Yolanda Adams. You know, they're gonna try to entertain the crowd, cause you know that'll always get a Christian. That'll get them standing up, let them hear some music, because you know we got some beautiful voices, man. Our brothers can sing and our sisters can sing. You see what I'm saying? And then, some sisters, they can sing it, run chills through your body. You know what I mean?
Come on.
And like I said, some brothers, they can sing well, as well. But then, like I said, once they get up and start singing, the show is on. You know what I mean? Everybody's standing up, clapping. Yes, Lord, hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. You know what I mean? And it's on from there, man. And I'm gonna tell you, so I was always scared of that. My grandmother raised me up in church. You know what I mean? My grandmother was a white woman. And I adored my brother. I was like, man, I want me a woman like my grandma. You know what I mean? She heard from my grandpa. My grandpa had like 50 women. She still with him. You know what I'm saying? I want me a woman like my grandma. I'm like my grandma. And man, did not know that she was white. You know what I'm saying? I thought she was, all I heard was she was Indian. You know what I mean? Because she had, I mean, she looked like a sister. You know what I mean? She had that long hair like an Indian, that long, beautiful hair. You know what I mean? And she looked like her mother. Her mother's actually a real native Indian. Okay, she really from the tribe of Gad. Okay, and like I said, I thought she was an Indian until, like I said, once I started got the truth and started posting everything about how much I hate white people. Now the family want to call me and say, well, you know your grandma was white. You know what I mean? And I'm like, hey.
It is what it is.
It is what it is. What is the Lord gonna change about anything because my grandmother? You understand nothing.
Damn right.
Okay, and she raised me up in that church, man. Taught me how to give all my money to the pastor. You understand? Look, we even had what they call haunted houses in the church. You know what I mean? Halloween and Easter egg hunts, and we did it all in the church. In the church, and I was wondering why the pastor, man, was so. I mean, he was such a huge man. He was extremely fat. He was extremely sick. He kept getting something and something and so. You know what I mean? He had gangrene and that. Man, the Lord was turning him up, man. You know, I mean, now I came coming to the truth. Now I know and understand what was happening to him. But back then, I ain't know. You know. And then, man, like I said, all of the wicked things, I look back at that, and then especially when it came time for the music, okay, when we sit there, we come in, they had the music playing, getting you set anyway.
Exactly.
Turn around, sit down, then the pastor come out, you know what I mean? He preached for a minute, you know what I'm saying, give you one scripture, you go to that one, he preached for about 30, 40 minutes. Then here come the music right along with it, and then everybody, here go all the women, you know what I'm saying, all the finest women in the world, man, single as hell. Go ahead.
Salaki, officer. I lived in Minnesota. I had a homeboy to take to church. He played the keyboard in the church, so I got to kind of talk with the pastor and whatnot. But the pastor used to talk to my boy back in the day, like, hey man, today I need you to really get it in, because we want that tithes money to keep coming. So he used to pay him $150 every Sunday because my boy was so cold on that keyboard, and he have everybody just throwing their money in.
Dang.
But the pastor said that, and my boy even got different bass players to come to the church. They just want to make that music like a concert, man. So that money you keep rolling in. So I just want to throw that out there because I seen it firsthand, and the pastor said we want that money coming in. Man. Play that music.
That's not hypnotizing.
I'm like, God, and I was in the midst of it. I got to see all of it play out. You know what I mean?
God. And you know, that's like you know, the Christian church is made up of over 86% women. You understand? And what do they like? They like entertainment. Look at them. They watch Empire,
Right.
Atlanta Housewives, and ain't nobody no damn white. Everybody's a whore. You understand?
Yeah.
What is it? Hip hop, love and hip hop.
Fact.
You understand? The black women love this silly entertainment. What's the other one?
Scandals one.
Scandal. That's it. That's it with the black woman.
Oh, yes,
with the
nigga
white
with the
man.
white man, yeah.
Or even what's her name? Radon Chong. Every man she ever had was white on a movie. You understand? I ain't never seen her with a black man. You understand? The black woman love entertainment. Okay, and that's what she think church is all about. Because soon as church is over, she's talking about how good the concert was. That's all it was. You know what I mean? Because I remember asking a sister one time, you know, how was church today? She went to church. This was a long time ago when I was in the world, you know. And I said, how was church today? She said, oh, it was a good Holy Ghost filled, shouting, speaking in tongues, and rolling on the floor, and you know, all this oh man, church was great. I said, yeah, what the pastor preach about? She said, I don't know, but church was good. You see what I'm saying? She don't know nothing this man said, but that music was playing. You see what I'm saying? Go ahead.
I just want to piggyback off of that, and then the fact that you said that it's a concert, because now if you actually pay attention, they're incorporating their gospel songs in the songs that you hear on the radio.
Right.
So it is a concert.
Eventually
you're gonna buy tickets to walk up in the church and keep this up. So
Right.
The same way you can go see Lil Wayne or the Whispers or Temptations Revived or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Same thing because all you're doing is putting the money in the bucket for the concert.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? He ain't teaching you nothing to help fix your family. He ain't teaching you. Now he'll tell you if you got any problems, come to the church.
Right.
Okay, let God heal you. You know what I mean? If you're going through anything, come here. Come. then sow a seed. You understand what I'm saying? Knowing you ain't got no money. You understand? That's why the hell you going there, because you broke, you down and out, you hurt. Your woman left you, your man left you, you got them kids, they getting on your damn nerve. Your boss getting on your nerve, you about to get fired. You understand? Whatever your problem is, you go there looking for some help, and all they give you is a good concert, and the woman walk up out of there sweating. Ooh, girl, church was good. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, that pastor, know he preached. Girl, I was, woo, the spirit, you know what I'm saying? They still be walking up out of there, there ain't no music going, they still dancing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Crazy.
They walk like they got the chills. They be and all the extras.
Exactly. You know what I mean? So like I said, when I used to see that, shouting and speaking in tongues junk, I used to be actually scared of that when I was a kid. You know what I mean? I'm talking about literally scared of it. As soon as they started doing that, I'm like, man, what the hell? You know what I mean? Like I said, the pastor get the and the music going, and it's going faster. And then before you know it, the women that broke out yellow, and you know what I mean? And there it go. There it go. Right, yep, that's it. And then, like I said, then they get to rolling all over the place. We had one brother, he used to run around the place in circles, man, jumping up, damn near touching the ceiling. You know what I mean? Screaming at the top of his lungs. The women will be all over the place. They got the other women, they got sheep following them around. But once they fall, you know what I'm saying? Throw the sheet on them, man. I'm telling you, I used to always pray, Lord, please don't let me do that. You know what I mean? I used to think I was, my mom used to always call me a little devil. You know what I mean? I got two little knots on the back of my head, mom called my devil horns. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, why would you tell your son something like that? You know what I'm saying? Had me scared as a little kid thinking I was a devil. I'm trying to find my horns. You talking about? Just ain't know I had a big old peanut head. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, when I used to see that, I used to actually be scared of that. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, nah, And then back then, you know, they used to foam at the mouth. That really used to get me. You know, I really used to think they was taking them Alka-Seltzer. You know what I mean? Because they could talk about the Lord purge, and the purge, you just did this last week. You ain't purged from last week. You gotta get purged again. Come on. You understand? Christianity, the Christian church is the house of Satan.
Yes, they are.
It is the house of Satan. That is Satan worship, man. You understand? All of that. That is, they have the spirit of Satan. You see what I'm saying? And like I said, when I came into the truth, knowing that the Lord ain't with no songs, and I'm like, wait, I had to read that again. The Lord hate the holidays. I'm like, what? I had to check that again. I'm like, wait a minute, man. I thought it was, you know, Jesus' birthday. You know, I thought Thanksgiving was being thankful for what God gave you. You know, go ahead.
Salaki, sir, can we go over that, you know, after you get done, that the psalm scripture you was talking about?
Psalm scriptures.
About them singing in the church.
Let's break down. Let's finish
Yes,
going
sir.
over the color scriptures, and then we'll go straight to that. The song. We'll go straight to that.
Jeremiah 14.
Jeremiah 14:2. Let's get it out. Right.
All right. Jeremiah chapter 14, verse 2. Judah mourneth, and the gates thereof languish.
Okay, Judah is mourning. Now, the white man, he claimed he's a Jew. He got it going on. They got plenty of them. Matter of fact, this country, the United States sends the Jewish white man, was it 85 or 86 billion dollars a year. You understand? What is he mourning about? You understand? And then they own every damn thing. They own all the record labels, all the company. They own every damn thing, man. The Jewish white man ain't in mourning. Okay? And when they say the gates thereof language, is like somebody fence, and you see how they sagging, you understand? They protecting the yard no more. That's what that's like. You know, so they gates thereof language, meaning that it's no protection. Okay? No protection. We don't have no protection. Look at our leaders, man.
Right.
Look at, is Al Sharpton gonna protect you?
No.
He's a hoe.
He gonna sell us out real quick like he already did. You know what I'm saying? Is TD Jakes gonna protect anybody?
No, sir.
Hell no. Creflo Dollar, you know, you ain't gotta answer that way. You know Creflo make a holler for $1 ain't got, you ain't got nothing coming with him. He said he was gonna line his people up that don't pay tithes and shoot them with a machine gun. You understand?
Yeah.
He said, you don't pay tithes up in his church. He said, I lying to y'all. He said, first he said, wish we could have a machine like they do at the casino. When you don't pay, the lights go off, bling, 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 bling. Let me know that you ain't paid your tithe. He said, but then ultimately, I'm thinking about lining you up against the wall and taking a machine gun and you understand, blow you away because you ain't paying them tithes, man.
Murder you.
But they still go to this man's church. They still giving him money. They actually scared of that machine gun. You understand? They scared of that lotto machine. You know what I mean? Go ahead,
They are black unto the ground.
They are what?
Black unto the ground.
Pale like a white man.
Black unto the ground.
Wait a minute. What they say? He had olive skin,
Exactly.
because he was born in the Middle East. What they say?
Black unto the ground.
Black unto the ground. And then here's the thing. They kill me with that. There's only two types of olives. One black and one green. So Christ, you mean to tell me? Oh no, he had the color of the oil. You understand? Oh, he had a golden color skin that the oil produced. Come on, man. You understand? Ridiculous, man. The Christian church, they don't stop. Okay, the Jews are black unto the ground. You understand me? Black folks, man. Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians. We all different shades of brown. That's what we are. Go to Songs of Solomon, 1 and 5. Songs of Solomon, 1 and 5. Everybody in the book is black. Let everybody get to it. So Solomon 1 and 5. Everybody got it?
Sir.
All right, go ahead and read it.
Song of Solomon, chapter 1, verse 5.
Uh-huh.
I am black, but comely.
I am black but comely, okay? And you know the word comely means beautiful. He's saying he's good looking, he's handsome. You know what I mean? Just like all our, girl, come here, baby. You understand? Get the mac on the woman, girl, come here. You understand? And even our hair care product, what it say? Black and beautiful, what is it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Dark and lovely. Okay? You understand? That's what he's saying. You know? The girl might be black, but no, come here, girl. Let me show you something. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. You know? All right, now go to Job 30 and 30. Job 30 and 30.
Sorry, sir. Is this him speaking in this? Job speaking in this scripture?
Come. Everybody got it? All right, go ahead and read that out.
Job chapter 30, verse 30.
Mm-hmm.
My skin is black upon me.
My skin is black upon me, right? Okay, now here's the thing. The Christian church say that because of the famine, the disease he had, his skin was black, right? Now let's go to Exodus 4, 6 through 7. And to see if they can explain this. Okay, because I ain't never heard no white man say he was black for no reason. You understand? I ain't never heard no white man, I don't care what disease he had. I don't care if he got burned or whatever the hell it is. The white, even when he get a tan, I still ain't heard him say his skin is even brown on me. You understand? The white man go get a tan. Matter of fact, that spray paint stuff they doing now, I still ain't heard them say nothing about their skin is black. You understand? Or even brown even. You know? Exodus 4, 6 through 7. Read it out.
Exodus chapter 4, verse 6. And the Lord said furthermore unto him, put now thy hand into thy bosom.
Okay, now the Most High is telling Moses to put your hand in your bosom, put your hand in your shirt. You understand? Keep reading.
And he put his hand into his bosom.
Okay, so he did what the Most High told him to do, and
I'm sorry, Shalaki. And when he took it out, behold, his hand was leprous as snow.
okay, so when he took his hand out, it was leprous as snow, right? Okay, pale like the white man's skin, right? Now keep reading.
And he said, put thine hand into thy bosom again.
Okay, so he said, put your hand back into your shirt. Keep reading.
And plucked it out of his bosom.
Okay, plucked it out, snatched it right on out.
And behold, it was turned again as his other flesh.
Okay, it was turned again as his other flesh. Now, how, if you are a white man, your skin turned leprous like as snow, you know what I mean? And then it turned back to the other flesh? That don't make sense. You understand? That's because every man in this Bible, man, all of the prophets, you understand? Okay, Adam, you understand me? Eve, she was a sister, you understand? Noah was a brother, okay? Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and all of us, you understand me? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. We all, you know, the name that we are associated with is a black man. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
We all black men. You understand? Now, like I said, now go to Acts 13 and 1. And this will further show this is not a white man's book. You understand? White man has nothing to do with the book right now other than publishing it and selling it to us. That's the only thing the white man has to do with this book. Took the record, he was saying he was King James. King James is black. You understand me? Come on, man. You know, and the Christian church, when you cut, that's another one they use. Oh, I don't use King James version. He was gay. You see what I'm saying? Well, no, he was not the gay white King James. You know what I'm saying? He was a black man, even though he wasn't the truth. You understand? But he still did an awesome job, man. Because the scholars, you understand me, over me and taught me, they didn't research this book. And King James did a thorough job. You know what I mean? Even the white man will tell you that. You understand me? That no other book was put together like the way the black man, because, come on, man, we the Most High is our God. He's our power. Not nobody else's, man. And he wanted this book, it's his will. You understand? He wanted this book out, and he did it. You understand? Right. And thanks to the Most High, he did. Because I would have no clue what this stuff means in this book, man. You know what I mean? And then for him waking up the 7 heads in school, you know what I mean? I mean, like I said, this book is full of symbolics and metaphor. I read it over like 10 times before I got into it. And did not understand that Israelites skipped right on past my head. Slavery, right on. Christ being black, just nothing. You understand? Nothing. Nothing stuck. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but a few scriptures. I still didn't even know what they meant. You know what I mean? Straight up. You know?
Yes, sir.
So go ahead and read that out.
Acts chapter 13, verse 1. Now there were in the church that was at Antioch.
Okay, so they at the school in Antioch. Keep reading.
certain prophets and teachers,
certain prophets and teachers, right?
as
Read.
Barnabas and Simeon,
Okay.
that was called Niger.
That were called who?
Niger.
Okay. That word Niger is a Latin word. It means black. You understand me? And that's where the word nigger comes from. You see what I'm saying? Now, I don't know no white man called no other white man nigger. You see what I'm saying? Because they start calling us niggas first in the Bible, the prophets. You understand me? So like I said, this is not a white man's book, and thanks be to the Most High for it. You understand? So now when our people know this, now we can start going through these records. Now you got the spell of everybody in the book is white like you do the movie, like the Passion of Christ and Jesus walked and Jesus wept and all these other fake movies they keep making. You understand? Even the cartoons. You understand? Jesus is white in the cartoon. And he doing the same soft homosexual junk like they do in the movie. Going prancing around in the cartoon. Man, Christ was a warrior. You understand me? Now what scripture did you need up?
Sloppy, but you had mentioned about not singing in church.
Not singing? Okay, go to Amos 5.
Amos, okay.
Amos 5, and we're going to start at 21. We're going to grab a couple of these right here. We're going to knock what they say, old heads say we're going to kill 2 birds in one stone. You know what I'm saying?
Sloppy, so you want to start at 21? You said? You said 21, start at 21, verse 1.
Come. Amos 5 and 21. Everybody got it?
Got
So behind you, you got it?
Come.
Almost.
All right. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, son.
Amos chapter 5, verse 21.
Mm-hmm.
I hate,
I what?
I hate,
God love everything?
I hate,
Keep reading.
I despise
Uh-huh.
your feast days.
Okay, right here. Feast days is a day of celebration. You understand me? And what are you doing on Christmas? It's celebrating the birth of Christ. That's what they say. What are they celebrating on Thanksgiving? Celebrating the peace between the Pilgrims and the Native Indians. That's what they say. You understand? 4th of July. Why on earth would a black man celebrate the white man's independence when we don't even have any? You understand? That is ridiculous. Memorial Day. Go ahead.
What if it's like one day every month you choose to have like a feast with your family?
Okay, that right there, it's nothing wrong with family just picking and choosing a day to come together and eat. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? Like for instance, communion. They think communion is a stale little oyster cracker, you understand, with some grape juice. Okay? And this represents the body and this is the blood. And we're gonna eat in remembrance and we're gonna drink and you understand, and then the church, you pay for that and then you go home. You understand? You pay for a cracker and some grape juice. Okay? That's not communion. Communion is us coming together and eating and drinking food, wine. You understand? At home. Okay? Not at the schools, not at the church, and the cracker and the grape juice. Okay? Go ahead.
Like it, sir. That's a sign of cannibalism, isn't it?
What is
the way the Christian church say that they eat the cracker and drink it because of Christ's flesh and His blood.
Man, that's just a lie.
That's
You know
just
what
a
I'm
lie.
saying? That's what that is. You know what I mean? He wasn't literally meaning, you know, my flesh. You know, because people actually think that they were sitting down eating his flesh, man, and that is ridiculous. That's not what he did. He didn't cut his, split his wrist and give everybody wine, blood to drink. That's not what they're talking about. When we come together, like I said, your question, it's nothing wrong with us, frying up some chicken. who don't love no chicken?
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? What black man don't love the bird, okay? Ain't nothing wrong with frying up no food, okay? And then telling your family to come on over, the brothers, you understand? And say, hey man, they bring some bird or something, I got the food, and let's eat. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you turn around trying to pick a day every month to do that, just to continue, now you don't want to get like that, because what you're doing is, in Leviticus was at 19 and 26, it says for us not to represent. Matter of fact, pull that. Matazian. Let Matazian get it real quick.
Can you say the scripture?
Leviticus 19 and I believe it's 20. 26. Read.
Leviticus chapter 19, verse 26. Ye shall not eat anything with the blood.
Okay, so you know we're supposed to cook our food, make sure it's well done. All right. Now, of course, while you cooking it, some blood is coming out. You know what I mean? Most times you cooking your meat, but you're supposed to thoroughly cook the food. Okay, keep reading.
Neither shall ye use enchantment.
Okay, we ain't supposed to use no enchantment, no magic on nothing. You know what I'm saying? Casting no spell, shook it. We don't get down with all that. You know what I mean? No voodoo. Keep reading.
Nor observe time.
Nor do what?
Observe time.
Okay, now you have to be real careful on picking a date every month to do something. That's the same as with the white man, okay? He turn around, he got something going on every month, all 12 months out of his year, to where you got something you celebrate. You see what I'm saying? Over and over and over again. So you be real careful of doing that. You don't want to get too close to, we're going to do this, like that, every day, every second Wednesday, we going to come. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Because that'd be like,
So one second.
like, I'm sorry.
So like,
Go
isn't that the same thing as Nimrod had celebrated his birthday every month or something like that?
That's where that stuff come from.
That's exactly where that's come from.
Yeah, that's where that come from. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
like I said, you know, you want to be careful of that as far as, you know, picking a date to go, you was going to do something like this all the time and all, you know what I mean? That'll be the same as like observing the time. You to turn around and made you like your own day, your own holiday, or something like that. You know what I mean? So be real careful of that. Go ahead, brother.
I was kind of basically going to say what you said. It's like kind of starting your own tradition, that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So yeah. Yeah. Okay, now back to that scripture. Go ahead. Amos 5:21. Finish that.
And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies.
Okay, so all that funky ham you cooking on Christmas. What is it? Christmas ham and Thanksgiving turkey. You know what I mean? Ridiculous, man. As a matter of fact, them damn turkey. Ain't no sin eating no turkey. You understand? But knowing that the white man take them because that holiday is that time of the year, he hunt a bunch of them and leave them in the freezer for a year. You understand? Put a bunch of salt, chemicals in them, and have them frozen. You understand? You eating your whole turkey. You see what I'm saying? Now, like I said, ain't no sin in eating no turkey. You know what I mean? But on that day, the sin would be, you know, you sitting down eating turkey and dressing because that's part of the tradition. You see what I'm saying? What you got? Candy yams and string beans,
Cranberry
and
sauce,
greens, and the cornbread and all. You know, like, and see, the white man, he know, the other nations of people know that we are superstitious. This is why they do this stuff to us. This is why they feed us all this garbage. You know what I mean? Like, for instance, on the New Year, what are they eating for what?
Black eyed
I got
peas
peas for what?
For good luck.
For the luck, and then what else?
And
Money is for the money. Ain't
yeah,
it?
something
What is it for the money?
Greens.
The greens.
Green,
You
yeah.
understand?
Yeah, green.
The
I
green,
couldn't
but you understand? Exactly. See, that's superstitious, man. You see what I'm saying? You think eating some black eyed peas, you gonna have good luck, and then you think greens You understand me? You gonna turn around and get some money, then you gonna keep your job or get a better job or have some money or get a miraculous check in the mail like, you know, TV preachers be lying about. You know what I mean? Like I said, that's superstition, man. You see what I'm saying? And black folks, we are extremely superstitious. Why? Because we serve other gods, man. You understand? We actually scared of the Most High because of the different things that he be doing. He be punishing us while we sit up in the Christian church. So we think we're going to turn around and, like I said, at the end of the year, eat some damn greens, you understand, and some black-eyed peas, and everything going to be all right. You know, ain't going to happen, man. You see what I'm saying? We doing something we ain't supposed to be doing. That's sinning against the Lord. Now, ain't nothing wrong with black-eyed peas and green. I love green. I'll turn me hot sauce, boy, and some homemade cornbread like my real be making. You understand? Turn me some greens and cornbread up, and them black-eyed peas. But not on New Year's, like I'm celebrating, like this is what we gotta, you know what I'm saying? Like this is what we gotta do if we wanna have good luck, you understand? To hell with that, man. You know what I'm saying? We can keep the law, okay? Keep reading out.
Though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings.
Okay, now the Christian church say that they doing this for the Lord. Right? They offering up love. I'm just thankful for the Lord for all he has done for me. What they say, like Easter, okay? They actually go to church and wear a white suit, you know what I mean, and some Stacey Adams, you know what I'm saying, talking about they just thankful for the Lord dying and being resurrected for them. They just showing the Lord. And matter of fact, and they ain't even been to church all year. You understand what I'm saying? Okay. The ones that be wearing the baddest white suit and the shiniest damn shoes, them the ones that ain't been to church all year, but they come looking good, cleaner than the board of health, like what they say.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I said, man, get out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? They think they doing this stuff for the Lord. Keep reading.
I will not accept them.
The Lord will take anything you do.
I will not accept them.
The Lord said he will not accept them, man. He ain't accepting. You serving another God. And you know the Lord say he's a jealous power. You understand me? And he has every right to be. You understand? He done created us. He done made us the baddest people on. The scripture said, Christ said that we are the salt of the earth. Without us ain't no flavor. You hear me? Without us, M&M would be garbage. He would be worth the candy. You understand me? $1. That's what he would be worth. The damn bag of candy, $1. Okay? Without us, the sport industry, garbage. Who wants to see a white man play? Right. The only white man they ever wanted to see hit a damn ball was Big Mac. For what reason? Right. And then he had a bunch of steroids. You see what I'm saying? What white man actually goes to the football field to look at a white man play? You see what I'm saying? When they rooting for all of the black men because they know that the black man gonna run that goddamn ball this way, and he gonna run that goddamn ball that way, and they gonna score and they gonna win. You understand? Man, without us, without the Most High, you understand me? Without him, if it wasn't for him choosing us, you understand me? Right. But like I said, we the greatest people on the face of this earth, man. You see what I'm saying? Damn right. You know, so like I said, he said he will not accept them, though. The Christian church thinking that the Lord is accepting some damn ham. When he said, don't eat no ham. You understand? And you making a Christmas ham. Talking about this is for the Lord. Because he was born on this day. You know, get the hell out of here. You read that.
Neither will I regard the peace offering of your fat beasts.
Okay, ain't no peace with no pig. You understand? You got pig, pork on the grill, man. Lord don't want that. Keep reading.
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
We fall down and we get up.
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
What's it? White as snow?
Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs.
Man, take away the noise of thy song. The Lord said he don't want to hear it. Yolanda Adams should not be selling no records. No. Ty Tribbett, with his ridiculous self, with homosexual, he really should not be selling records. Oh, Kurt Franklin, with his tight pants wearing self, should not be selling records. If these people truly follow the Most High, because he said in Malachi 3:6, I changed not. You understand me? So when he said what he said, that's what he meant. You understand me? He said, take away that. No, I don't want to hear no music. You understand me? Especially when you finna go home and sleep with another man's wife. Especially when you finna go home and be a whore. Matter of fact, before you came here, you've been a whore all damn week. But now all of a sudden you're speaking a lying tongue. Now you clean for the day. You know what I mean? I asked the Lord to forgive me. That's another big one they do. Oh, I already repented. Did you? But you still eat pork. You know what I mean? What you repent from? You know what I'm saying? You still a whore? What you repent from? You got another man? Damn, you do? Oh, what you repent from? You understand what I'm saying? Keep doing the same thing, man. You know? Like I said, that's garbage. Christianity, it got to go. Plain and simple. But what did he say one more time about what's the other dude? Donnie McClurkin? What did he say?
Take away from me the noise of thy songs. For I will not hear the melody of thy vows.
The Lord said he is not hearing that garbage. You understand? So we ain't supposed to be in church singing those songs, no homosexual songs talking about, Lord, feel me, touch me, come into my body. You know what I mean? All over me from my head to my feet. Why the hell is you telling a glory to touch you all over your body for? A damn man. You understand me? That is disgusting, man.
Like,
Go ahead,
Could they got them shirts that say Jesus free? You see Kurt Franklin wearing them. Jesus, Jesus, that's nasty.
But guess what though? The white man is they free. It says your bonjour. They don't know it. You know what I'm saying? They think it's right, but that is they free. You understand? And I wouldn't doubt if the white man says your bonjour came back, a lot of them wouldn't freak on him. You understand? Yeah, they freaking each other in the damn church anyway. I done heard people going to the back. You know what I mean? How they what's that? Is it Pentecostal that do it? Where they take you in the back and try to make you speak in tongues? Is that the ones that do that real heavy?
That's the one that started.
That's my grandma.
Yeah, I done heard a lot of sisters, a lot of people get freaked on. You know what I mean? I talked with a brother, and she said he used to get molested in the bathroom, man. And he's a flaming homosexual. You know what I'm saying? Flaming damn homosexual, man. This is what goes on in the Christian church. But that music is playing though. You know what I'm saying? They got, like you said, the bass player, the drum. You know what I'm saying? They sitting there bamming away, man, while some little kids getting molested in the goddamn bathroom in the back.
It's a lot here, sir.
Go ahead.
And in Christian church, you know, they always say, whoever wants to become a member, come on to the back. But like we can wake people up right here, right now, in front of everybody. We don't have to go to the back to become a member of anything.
Right.
So that's
Right.
another sign. Like it's not right. It's wicked.
Right. Right, a friend of mine in the world, his sister said they did her like that. She said she was at church and they was at what they call altar call or whatever. They standing at the altarian and all this guy praying, thanking Jesus, doing all that. And she said when she started crying, you know what I mean? You know, whoever the members were or whoever saw her, they snatched her up real quick, took her in the back. You know what I mean? And they said it was all over her, just trying to make her speak in tongues. They just kept pushing on her. She said they was shaking her, pushing her, speak in tongues. Come on, let it out. Speak in tongues, speak in tongues. You know what I mean? She said so bad, she wanted to tell, if you don't stop damn pushing me, you know what I mean? She said she wanted to cuss the people out, man. But that's what they did. That's what they doing in the church, man.
Exactly.
You understand? Trying to make somebody, and then eventually, and you keep on talking, or you get upset or you talk too fast, you gonna, you know, it's easy to do that, man. You know what I mean? You can get excited about something. And I said when my kids be doing tongues, you know what I mean? Come on, you know, so you can say that's tongues if you want. You know what I mean? I can go to church and say that, man. I done seen and heard them say stupid stuff like that, like Kenneth Copeland, the white man, cause we did a lot of research on religion, man. You know what I mean? When I was coming into the truth, I was like, man, something wrong with religion. You know what I mean? Something wrong with Christianity. Something's wrong with these churches. You understand? So I had to get in and research, and I started with the prosperity, you know, TV preachers.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And Kenneth Copeland, he's sitting there so-called speaking in tongues. He I said, man, and these people is listening to this dude, man. They listening to him, man. And they sitting there, yeah, oh, Jesus, thank you. I'm talking about our folks. I ain't talking about the white people. You know what I mean? They know they dumb as hell. You know what I mean? But our folks sitting there, I was like, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, it's time for Israel to wake up.
Yes,
You
sir.
know what I mean? It's
Yes,
time
sir.
for us, and it's up to us to make sure they get up, man. You understand? Our King did what he said for us to do, and I ain't seen no group doing it.
None.
I researched them groups just the same as I did Christianity. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, I got depressed when I saw all these damn groups, man. Because, it bring that same confusion of the Christian church. You know what I mean? You're trying to figure out what damn church to go to. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, oh, man, I heard the truth, UPK, they hard, they going in. I'm like, yeah. You know what I mean? I'm like, then saw GMS, like, and saw IUIC, like, damn, we got it IUIC. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I would say they try to get you, boy.
If I'm telling you, between the two groups, it's ISUPK. Whenever it's a group against us, you know what I'm saying? When a person, not against us, but when a person is gonna choose which group to go in, it's always IUIC. And I was looking, I was like, you know what I mean? Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Then I summed it up. I said, well, everybody's saying the truth. Because all they were saying really was, Jews are black. Just because you on the corner talking about Jews are black, that don't mean nothing. You understand? Like I said, then when I started hearing a little more, like, man, wait a minute, 10-year-old molesting, sleeping with a girl. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa, white women, hold up, dog. You know what I mean? I'm like, hold up. Then,
Everybody got something to say about that.
You know, when I first got on the UPK, I watched a clip of General Yohana, and he said something that blew my mind. All he had to say was, we can't fuck white women. And that right there, that took me. You know what I'm saying? That got me, because I always had a bad feeling about that anyway. I was never into white women. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I said, well, damn, this brother got to be righteous, because he ain't even sticking his rod in a white woman. You know what I'm saying? So.
And then it's a law.
Yeah, so
you know what I mean? It's the law not to marry the other nations of people. That's why the Most High destroyed the earth the first time, man. Because we married the other nation of people. And people think that the sons of God was angels. You know what I mean? And a matter of fact, we just had a brother, you know what I mean, on Facebook trying to tell us that the sons of God, they was half man, half horse. I said, dude, you all over the place. You talking about a man? I said, no, you are crazy. You ever thought a man had a damn head of a horse?
You too deep
You
in
understand?
mythology, man.
I said, that is ridiculous. You understand? So like I said,
So
go ahead.
like, the funny thing about that though is that he claimed he's not into religion, but that's what religion got you on.
Right. Right.
You
You definitely in a religion.
Yeah, you religious, bro.
You religious, like more than you know. You know what I mean?
You gotta
More
have faith to
than
believe
you
something
know.
that crazy.
Okay, and then I don't even know if he responded, but I posted the definition of the context, because that's another thing we don't know. We don't understand context. You know what I'm saying? Same, like I say, I use the example all the time, how we talk. You know what I mean? We say a word, and that word can have 2, 3, and 4 meanings. You know what I mean? Take the word cool, for instance. If you ask somebody if they want something, they'll say, oh, no, I'm cool. You know what I mean? And you say, you know, is the refrigerator cold? No, it's cool. You see what I'm saying? That's a different context when I'm using the word.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? You see something that you like, damn, that's cool, man. You know what I mean? That's 3 different definitions right there for one word. You see what I'm saying? So like I said, our people don't know context, you know? And then when we see these words in here, we think that that's what it means right there. You know, oh, I said angel. You know what I'm saying? Got to be the ones in the sky.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? No, don't mean it means powerful men. The Nephilim was powerful men. The giants were powerful men. Not 7 foot tall, you know what I mean? 10 foot tall, whatever. You know what I mean? Giants, man. You know, and they actually, that was a German thing too. I can't remember exactly where this come from and why, but they was trying to produce so many babies with some people that actually were tall as hell. They were like 7 foot tall, you know what I mean? And they thought that those people were, and I'm gonna have to look this back up, but they thought that those people come from angels in the, you know what I mean? And I'm gonna dig that up and go over it again. But the Germans, they was doing it. They was reproducing babies like hell with these tall men. You understand? Tall white men, thinking that they were the angels that the Bible taught. You know what I mean? I was like, come on, man. You know what I mean? So like I said, our people, we still, like you said, we still in religion. You know what I'm saying? More than, I mean, not us. You understand? We in the truth. But I'm talking about black folks.
Right.
Essentially. Yeah, you know, Hispanics, Native Indian. We still off into religion, man. You know, we still believe ghost stories. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they say Christ was a spirit. I said, was he not a man, though? Everybody got a spirit. What you talking about? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like I said, so you mean the prophets was talking to a ghost? You understand? Come on, man. You know, like I said, we still believe in it, you know, ghost stories and all these
fairy
lies.
tales.
You understand? Yeah. You know, go ahead.
It's like, sir, but that's one of the conditions, isn't it, of salvation is to believe that Christ came in the flesh.
Yeah.
Which the Christian church doesn't do. They don't believe. They believe he came in some godly body because the Spirit had came over Mary and there was no. It was immaculate conception. So it's more or
That's
less
right.
like they deny Christ in the flesh. Like he didn't come as a man. As me and you.
And that's actually in the scripture. Go ahead.
If I could add to it, the Christian church, they make us think that Christ and God is the same person.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
They do.
That's what they make us
They
do.
do.
You
Right.
can't
You
send
know it,
yourself
right.
back to earth.
Right. Christ even said himself, he came to do the will of the Father. So if he was the Father, why would he say that?
Right.
Then he
Why
said there's only one good, and that's the Most High.
Exactly.
Why would he say that then? He would have said, yeah, I'm good, what's up? You know what I mean? What you need?
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. You know, like I said, they not.
Can I? It's like,
Go ahead,
sir,
Al.
what verses that we in? That there's only one good, and that's the most.
Matthew 19, and I believe it's, was it 17? Hit Matthew 19 and 17. Hit that up, Tazayan. Make sure I get that from you.
Yep. That's it, sir.
You got it?
Count out of one count.
Read that for me.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Okay. Matter of fact, go at 16. Start at 16.
Matthew chapter 19, verse 16. And behold, one came and said unto him, Good master, what good thing shall I do, that I may have eternal life?
Okay, so this brother came to him and said, Good master, you understand? What good thing shall I do to inherit eternal life? Keep reading.
And he said unto him, Why callest thou me good?
Okay, so he checking him real quick. Like, man, why you calling me good? Because Christ was very humble, man. He did not come down here, you know, saying with no attitude like I'm the man. You see what I'm saying? He was very humble, man. You understand? He was a warrior, no doubt. You understand? But he was humble at the same time. He never tried to take the place of the Most High. And that's what this is. He's showing how humble of a man he is. Keep reading.
There is none good but one.
There's none good but who?
But one.
There's none good but one. And who is that?
That is God.
That's the Most High. You understand me? That's the scripture right there. All right. Yeah. Now go to go back to what we was talking about how Christ came in the flesh. Go to Hebrews 2. and 16. Read 16 and 17.
2, 16 and 17.
2, 16 and 17. Come.
Hebrews chapter 2, verse 16 through 17. For verily he took not on him the nature of angels.
Okay, the Christian church say he was a spirit. You see what I'm saying? They deny him being a man. They say he was a spirit, right? He can't say, the scripture say he came not, he took not on him the nature of an angel. Keep reading.
But he took on him the seed of Abraham.
But he took on him the seed of Abraham, right? Keep reading.
Wherefore in all things it beloved him.
That's like, read it again.
Slucky. Wherefore in all things it behoved him
Behooved him, and like it moved him, okay? Keep reading.
to be made like unto his brethren.
To be made like unto his who?
Brethren.
Man, you understand me? And how is you made like unto your brethren? You understand me? If you don't look like your brothers. You understand me? If you ain't flesh like your brothers. You see what I'm saying? That's what that's talking about. Keep reading.
That he might be a merciful and faithful high priest in things pertaining to God.
Okay, so that he'll be a merciful and faithful high priest. Yahushua, he had the same temptations that we had. You understand me? He grew up in the ghetto just like we did. You understand me? He went through the exact same things that we did. Okay? So, like I said, he didn't come in the nature of an angel. If he did, he would have been able to. I mean, he resisted all evil, no doubt. You understand me? But he would have been, man, it would have been nothing to him. You see what I'm saying? It would have been nothing. Because he came in the form of an angel. You see what I'm saying? So you can't touch no angel. Right? Keep reading.
To make reconciliation for the sins of the people.
Okay? So he had to know what it was that we was going through. You see what I'm saying?
Damn right.
For him to make that reconciliation, he knew absolutely how hard it is to put that crack down. But guess what? You can put it down. You understand? Man, you ain't got to drink the whole bottle. You understand me? You ain't got to what they say, get crunk and drunk. You know what I mean? You ain't got to do that. You understand? I know how hard it is, man, to not sleep with a whore. I see what that woman look like.
Damn
You know
right.
what I mean? They be looking good too.
Damn right, man.
The whore be looking real good. You see what I'm saying? She got it all hanging out and everything. You want to hang around. You understand? You can just imagine what you can do to this whore. You understand? But he came so that we can fight that. You see what I'm saying?
Damn right.
That temptation, man. You know? And pork, man, you let a black man fry it up, that disgusting junk be good as hell, man. You understand? But guess what? But you said it. You see what I'm saying? So Christ knows absolutely what we're going through, man. You understand? And he is that way that we can turn away from all of that. You know, I didn't know how easy it was to keep the laws, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was fighting keeping God's laws my whole life, man. And the number one reason was because I was just a disgusting, wicked person, man. Just keep it real. You know what I mean? I wanted to sleep with a bunch of women. Not knowing that I could have a bunch of them, I wanted hopeless. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
I wanted something that was going, girl, let me holler at you real quick. You know what I mean? What's up with you? I was always the man. You know, so I thought. selling drugs to my people, killing my damn people. Always had fly cars, big rims, TVs, beats, all that with the look that come with a dope dealer.
Right.
You understand me? I thought I had it going on, man. You know, so like I said, I wanted all that money. My goal, the old man that died, his goal, and I'm glad that nigga dead too, man, straight up. His goal was to be like Scarface. I thought I was gonna make millions of dollars selling drugs to my people and retire, live a life. I'm telling you, I'm not lying to you. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna show you how disgusting I was. I was praying that it happened, man. I was praying to the Most High that I sell millions of dollars, killing my people, treating the woman like a whore, in the strip club throwing dollars.
Right.
You understand me? Meet them one night, get some that same night, never see them again. You know, that's a demon, man. That's a real demon, brother. For you to get a woman and then after, man, God, come on, it's time to go, baby. You understand? What you doing? Laying in my bed. Get up. Get up out of here. You understand? That's a demon, man. That's a demon. I'm telling you, after I was satisfied, I'm done with you. I'm cool. I'll call you when I feel like seeing you. You understand? That's a demon, man. You know? So like I said, I thank the Most High, I'll never mistreat a sister like that again. You see what I'm saying? I love black people, man, Hispanic people, Native Indian. I'll never sell them drugs again. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I remember, you know, when I was in the world, and this story always stick with me, man. It was I can't remember this woman's name, but she used to always come to the crack house, right? And she would always have her kids with her. She always had strollers. You see what I'm saying? This is how much we don't even give a damn about our people, man. You come into the dope house, woman coming here with her little kids in a stroller. You see what I'm saying? Buying crack. Smoking crack. Come in the house, smoke crack, get high, and then push the damn kid. Can't damn walk. Don't even know where the hell she going. You understand? Turn around, and one of the guys that stayed at the house, okay, he heard me talking to her. And I said, why do you always bring your kids here, man? You know what I'm saying? Have somebody watch your kids or something, but, you know what I mean? Do something different. Don't, you know what I mean? I ain't tell her don't buy no crack, but, you know, do something different, right? So she turned around, and the brother heard me talking to her. He said, hey, man, he said, you know, she be selling them kids. I'm like, what you mean? I said, man, she be selling her kids. And I'm like, for real? So what she do is she was selling her children, her little kids, to grown men to have sex with them for money. Straight up. And then he was not lying. Some years later, her oldest daughter, my little brother was 12 years old. This is the real, this really happened, brother. My little brother was 12, and he came to me, he said, man, give me a condom, man, give me a condom, man, give me a condom, bro. I said, man, you don't go sit down, you ain't finna do nothing, man. Go sit down somewhere, right? No, man, give me a condom, man, give me a condom, man, give me a condom, man. I said, bro, for real, man, go sit down, boy. No, man, when I found out he was serious, I said, hey, sound like you about to go do something, you hear me? If you do, put this condom on, man, you hear me? Don't get no kids, don't get no AIDS, you hear me? Put the damn condom on. Turned around, came back a little while later, looking all sad, looking like a little lost puppy. I laughed at him. I said, see, I told you wasn't going to do nothing. You know what I mean? He said, no, man, it wasn't that. I mean, he was sad. I mean, like something happened. You know, I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, what happened, man? He said, man, you ain't going to believe it. I said, what happened? He said, when he went into the house, him and his little partners, they finna run a train on the chick, right? He said they got the couch, love seat, bunch of chairs set up all around the house, going around the living room, just like this in a circle. They doing a damn ritual.
Like a ritual.
You understand? Yeah. It's all going around. The chick came in, started, one dude on the couch, everybody sitting up, rolled him till he come, didn't use no condom, he cummed all in her. She got right up, went to the next dude, rolled him till he come, got right up, went to the next dude, rolled him till he come. Right night, he say, man, just the sight of that. He say, man, I almost threw up. You heard me? He said, everybody else was sitting there waiting their turn. He said, I had to get the hell out of there. I said, damn, bro, so I'm glad you did, man. But guess who that was? The girl, the woman that used to sell her daughter for crack. You see what I'm saying? Look at what she's doing. The mama got demons on her. Mama selling the child for crack, and then surprisingly got pregnant and didn't know who the daddy was. You understand? That baby could be anybody's. You see what I'm saying?
It's not everybody's.
For real, for real. There'd be some Maury stuff for real. 12 fathers, 12 men is the father of one baby, you know what I'm saying? It'd be some Maury jump for real. But that's, you know, like I said, that always stick with me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, to know that I had part of that. You understand? That old man did. You understand? But now I'm in Isupk fighting to get my people off of crack. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
Helping to fix my people. The same people that old man destroyed, the new man finna go fix. You understand what I'm saying? Straight up.
You done heard 1,000 times before that there's no history of the Israelites ever being in Egypt, right? What if I told you that I found the city of the Hebrews in Egypt, hidden in plain sight? And I'm going to bring it out at the Passover. This Passover 2016. I'm going to drop today's word.